in a sim racing world today where everyone is talking about AC Evo, Le Mans Ultimate, still ACC, bit of iRacing, maybe AMS2, original AC still lives. One thing that so many people often overlook is good old RaceRoom. Now, many of you all know I have a soft spot for RaceRoom. It's kind of where I started sim racing with a wheel when I first did that a few years ago. And last night, an email landed in the Sim Racing GP inbox telling us about an update that is live today for RaceRoom. And even better, it's got some free stuff as well. Now that's great. There is drifting in there. I've tried it though, and I ain't no drifter, so I'm not going to show you that because all I do is just go round and round in circles. There is also some updated liveries and things like that. There's some tweaks to the Macau circuit. But the one that I was really excited to see was a duel track. So think back to good old classic Race of Champions events where you got two cars up against each other head to head on two side-by-side tracks. Even the very super special stages in old school rallying, in fact maybe they still have them from time to time as well. I haven't watched WRC properly for a while now. But this is something that has made me fire up RaceRoom today, and I want to give this a go. So let's go take a look at the Twin Forest dual track in RaceRoom. And I've picked a KTM X-Bow because, well, that's the kind of car that you often see at things like Race of Champions on tracks like this. And I'm just going into practice mode. There will be another car out there as well, but I just want to see what it's like first. And maybe, if it's good, we can go take somebody on. So here we go then. This is the Twin Forest dual track. All I've done so far is literally one outlap, so I don't know the track at all really. So I'm just going to drive around very slowly on the outlap. I'll probably still crash though. It's also the first time I've ever driven this KTM as well. So basically what I'm saying is, don't judge. Love the little fluttery noises of the KTM though, sounds good. So there we go, I guess that's what you would call a full lap. By going round the both layouts as such. So let's just see how far off the AI I am over a full lap. Only 2/10 in the first sector, that's fairly good. be a lot more through the rest of the lap though, 'cause I don't know it as well as the first sector. I'm always much quicker at learning a first sector than the rest of the lap. I don't know why. It's probably because it's all my little brain can remember. That wasn't very good either, out on the marbles. I can tell you it's a fun track. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of time in that sector there. Ooh. Okay. So why don't we now go and have a look at what it's like to actually take somebody on. So qualifying was an unmitigated disaster. I start second, which just means I start on the left-hand side. But let's see how this goes, fighting side by side, two tracks, Twin Forest, let's go. AI with a much better launch than me. Definitely losing time there, that's for sure. Oh, and they're locking up. Okay, so I'm across the line first at the end of the first lap, but that doesn't really mean anything because they are two very different laps. I think I'm actually probably quite a distance behind. Yeah, now we've hit a split. I am a couple of seconds off by the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. That's the first complete lap. And now I'm over 2 seconds behind, which is not great. I'm not sure that downshift was strictly necessary, but it was more necessary than that run onto the grass. A little over aggressive. Ooh, almost. This KTM is good fun. I mean, it takes a bit of wrestling. A few little pops and bangs there in the background. He's across the line. And there we go, I lost by, well, quite a bit. Right, so here we go, GT3, head to head. Let's go. What a bad start. Apparently it was better than his. That's not. Ugh. Got away with it though. Right, here we go then. Let's give this a go. GT3s side by side duel. And I have to say, I mean, I'm not a huge GT3 aficionado, but these GT3s do feel nice in race room. Tell you what, driving these big, heavy, fast cars on such a small and tight track does call for some real concentration. And I know I'm a long way off of doing even a reasonably quick lap at the moment. I'm getting there a little bit. I am over 2 seconds behind though, in the same way that I was in the KTM. There's something really good fun about this, even though you're not actually in side by side combat. Oh no. That didn't happen. Although clearly it did. Yeah, even though you're not in side by side combat, there is something just really cool about this format. I've always liked it. I've always wanted to run a Race of Champions style event as well, and actually now RaceRoom may just provide us that opportunity. I know that for the E-Rock event this year, that the guys at the last garage, or the last garage, depending on your pronunciation, are working on adapting their sim to manage, I forgot which side of the track I was on then, to manage the E-Rock racing, which would be really exciting. But we may not have to wait. We have something here right now, and this is exciting. There is one more thing I want to do. Yes, I am mad. This is a 90s Formula 1 car. And it is fast. Obviously it doesn't have the downforce of a modern day car, but makes up for it with raw power. I'm certainly not using the downforce that I do have anywhere near well enough. But okay, I can recommend this as a combination. This is fun. Listen to that. I'm definitely being far too cautious, and I'm not going to win this, but oh boy, am I having fun. Oh, big slide. So just whilst to finish this off, I think a couple of things to say. Oh, what a completely unexpected update this was from RaceRoom. But it's very welcome. I mean, I know some people will be very excited about the drift. I'm not. But this is wicked. I may suck at it, but this has put a big smile on my face this afternoon. The track is great. It's a fun layout. It's tricky in all different types of cars. Because it's tight, it feels like everything is understeering. But it is fun. You can really attack it. You can have great fun with it. And I've lost every single race I've tried. I'm slow in every single car that I've tried. But that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. This is great. Well done, RaceRoom.